Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Fringe. In April 2015, Loyola University New Orleans Department of Theater, Arts, and Dance hosted its annual Senior One-Act Festival. During this time, graduating theater students with concentrations in directing were allowed 4 days to put up short productions for the public to serve as their senior thesis. This particular site is dedicated to the promotion of one of those one-acts, specifically Senior Alexander Kennon's. Kennon directed and produced Play, a 30-minute play written by Samuel Beckett. It went up on April 11th at 8 o'clock p.m. and April 12th at 2 o'clock p.m. in Loyola's Lower Depths Theater, completely produced by current Loyola students. Written in the early 60s, Play is an absurdist, existentialist piece that features 3 characters involved in a tumultuous love triangle, a man, his wife, and his mistress, as they deliver their lines in incredibly fast British accents. Also, the actors sit in urns for the entire show. Here's a clip from our production.
Yes, we're going to come together.
It would not be like you somehow, and you must know I am doing my best, or don't you?
Perhaps they become friends, perhaps sorrow.
But I said all I can, with that to be all I...
Perhaps sorrow's brought them together.
No doubt I make the same mistake as when it was the sun that shone, of looking for sensible, possibly there is none.
Perhaps they meet instead of come with the green tea, there is a lot of that maple sugar and even a squeeze of lemon.
Are you listening to me? Is anyone looking at me? Is anyone bothering about me at all?
Not even a squeeze of...
Something I should do my face off an utter weep.
My taboo, I wonder. Not necessarily now that all danger is averted. That poor creature, I can hear them, that poor creature.
By the time and swallow spit back into the KK to cut the mind work still to be sure.
Meet and sit now in the window place, now the other and talk together and compare. Pardon, happy memories.
Ferdinand, I think that there is no sense in this whatsoever. I can't.
That poor creature who tried to seduce you. Whatever became of her, do you suppose? I can hear them, poor thing.
Personally, I always preferred Lipton's.
Am I as much as being seen? We were not long together. We were not long together.
Intrigued? Wish you'd seen it live? That's what I'm here to talk to you about. After a very successful reception, a local playwright and Big Easy Award nominator enjoyed Play so much that he invited us to do it again this fall at the New Orleans Fringe Theater Festival, which is a huge honor. If we were to play at Fringe, our director Alex and our cast and production team would get local recognition for their work. Plus, we'd be able to bring something truly special to New Orleans community and theater scene. All of us on the Play team are on board, but we may need your help. There are fees involved in performing at Fringe. So far, Loyola has graciously given us permission to use our Lower Depths venue again if it doesn't conflict with any upcoming Loyola productions, but if we can't secure our original venue, we'll have to find the money to get another one somewhere in the city. We'll also need to consider costs such as the $255 registration fee, not to mention the money we'll have to spend replenishing our makeup supply, doing patch-up work on the urns, and printing up new programs, posters, and other publicity materials to ensure that the show is well attended. Our current status is that everyone from our original production is on board, and we've been invited to perform at Fringe, but whether or not we'll raise enough money to be able to go to Fringe is still a big if. This website was created simply to open up a dialogue about Play and pique your interest a bit for when we know the exact costs of sending Play to Fringe. No need to take out your wallets, just enjoy the site and check back periodically for updates. The project's monetary goal is pictured in the bar at right, but is only an approximation and may not necessarily be indicative of the monies we'll need to play Fringe. As the time draws nearer to registration, we'll know exactly how much we need to raise for our project. Now, you're probably wondering, what's so great about Play? Why is it important? And why should I help send it to Fringe? I'll tell you. Theater benefits society in a plethora of ways, but Play in particular would do our community good. So here are 5 reasons why you should consider sending Play to Fringe. Number 1, theater does no harm and brings us all together as a community. When people go to the theater, they aren't participating in war, persecution, crime, wife-beating, drug and alcohol abuse, porn, or personal or social vices. Instead, they're all gathering in one place for 30 minutes to experience and contemplate something together. Number 2, Play will influence people in how they think or feel about their own relationships and encourage them to consider certain choices, outcomes, and what happens when conflicts aren't resolved. It will force people to define infidelity, recognize the poisonous nature of jealousy, and explore their current romantic relationships as healthy versus unhealthy, satisfying versus unsatisfying, and so on. Theater in general is a powerful tool to promote social change because it allows us to literally stage society's problems and attempt to solve them. It's our hope that play will better couples' relationships as well as open up a dialogue concerning unfaithfulness and its effects. Number 3, play will educate and better people's minds. In order to keep up with the actor's motor mouth utterances and numerous light cues, audiences will have to maintain a sharp attention, quick mental shifts, and astute language skills. In addition, they'll learn about human motivation and psychology. Many studies have shown how beneficial theater is to our brains, and play is a good kind of head screw. Number 4, play will promote the local economy if it plays at Fringe. Of course, our original audiences will return to support our second run, but we'll have new audiences coming in too. That not only means new, but also more money that will go into supporting the arts and the New Orleans community. New audiences bring a buzz of activity to a venue's location with new income, and as a result, local businesses' profits will increase, new jobs can pop up, and a city may even improve its sidewalks to accommodate all the people. Sadly, we probably can't fix New Orleans potholes, but we can bring activity to play's venue, and that's a really good thing for everyone in our community. Number 5, it's entertaining and we all need to laugh. Though play's overarching theme focuses on an affair gone sour and the pain that accompanies it, its being absurdist theater allows it to be, well, absurd. It's filled with cliches, puns, and other wordplay in addition to being spoken so quickly, yet still understood. It's funny, dark, uncomfortable, sad, ridiculous, and difficult to execute well. But we do, and there's no better show to go see. So take a look around and see what you like by clicking on any of the tabs above. Visit the Cast and Production Team tab to read up on all our Loyola kids on the project, or peruse our gallery to see behind-the-scenes photos for the making of play. You can even find a list of wild 15 fun facts and other bonus material by clicking on the Come Play tab. Thanks so much for visiting Let's Play Fringe, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, this has all been Just Play.